Hey guys, welcome back to Makeup Mayhem, day number 21, and today is just a kind of get to know me sort of thing. I know I've done 25 facts about me, and on my blog I did 50 facts about me, but, there's still get to know me sort of things. I'm recently graduated, as in within the past year. I graduated in May 14 with my Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theater Arts with an emphasis in performance. During my time at college, I directed a show, I sound designed a couple of shows, stage managed a couple of shows, and was the prop master for a show. And since I've come back, I have prop mastered 2 shows, sound designed 1 show, and been the makeup designer and makeup artist for 2 shows. One of those shows, I did all 3 of those things at once. So that was really, really crazy. So I really love working in the theater world. I love working in an industry that is very fast-paced and can just get my blood pumping and get me really, really going. I've had 3 dogs in my lifetime. I had a Samoyed when I was really little. His name was Reggie. I had a dog that passed away this past July. His name was George, and we had him from when I was in elementary school to junior high to high school to college. And now I have a dog named Henry, and he is an adopted dog. All of our dogs have been rescues, and Henry is actually the first one that has been officially adopted from a pound. I'm a June baby. So I'm a Cancer. I don't have cancer. I am a Cancer. Like the crab. I don't know what that was. I am a huge Doctor Who fan. I love Doctor Who. I've been to Comic-Con twice, and both times the first time I met Anthony Head, and the second time I met one of the executive producers of Doctor Who, and she was really, really nice. I have gone to IMATS. I went to IMATS this year. I went to IMATS with my mommy. She's right here. And we had an amazing time. It was such an amazing thing. And then this summer I'm going to BeautyCon. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of hard. I battle depression, and I'm bipolar, and I suffer from anxiety, and, but it's okay. It's cool. Like, I'm doing good. Everything's cool. I love musicals. My favorite musical is Kinky Boots. I actually got to see it when it came to the Pantages, and, that was my Christmas present from my parents, actually, was seeing Kinky Boots, and I got to meet the cast, and I got to take a picture with the actor who played the main character, I can't think of the character's name right now. Oh God. Simon from Clacton. Charlie. I met the actor who played Charlie. Well, I met all the actors. I met the actor who played Simon. I met the actor who played Charlie. I stage doored it, because we were parked right there. My parents were like, well, why don't you go over? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, go on, go do it. And I was like, okay. And I have, like, my signed book and everything. And the guy who played Charlie had come around to talk to people. And I was like, and I went up to him and I tucked on his shirt. And I was like, can I take a picture with you? And he was like, of course. And so this is the picture of us. It was an amazing time. It was such a great experience. And then, like, 2 weeks later, we went and saw Pippin at the Segerstrom Performing Arts Center, which was an amazing show that had Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz's daughter, Lucy Arnaz, I believe her name was, in the show, and she was amazing. She was fantastic. The entire cast was fantastic. But yeah, how many shows have I been in? I've been in quite a few shows, mostly musicals, plays, actually pretty equal between plays and musicals. my favorite thing I've ever done would probably have to be a tie between children's theater and playing Miss Prism in The Importance of Being Earnest. And that was all at the Okoboji Summer Theater, and that was an amazing time. It's in Iowa, if you ever want to look it up. It's an amazing place. It's a professional summer stock theater, and the second year students going into the third and final year that summer, they go up to Okoboji, Iowa, and they do about like 13 shows, like 3 or 4 children's shows and 9 main stage shows. Or that's how it was when I was there anyway. And it was an amazing time. Moving back home was hard. It's been really hard. I've had a hard time, like, not being around people I know. Because all of my friends obviously are either in the Midwest or they're on the East Coast. And, but I joined a website called meetup.com, so if you're having trouble making friends or, like, meeting people with the same things, join this website. It's really, really cool, and you can meet people with the same interests as you, and I've made a couple of friends through that, and it's really, really awesome, and I've gone to some really cool meetups, and they're really, really fun, and now I'm one of the people setting up some of the meetups. I feel like my chest is on fire. Let me check. No, I'm not all blotchy yet. Yay. This is making me really anxious doing this, actually. Which it shouldn't, because you guys are my subscribers, and I know you guys support me through all of my videos, and you guys are absolutely amazing, and I feel so blessed to have you. Or if you're not a subscriber and you've just clicked on this video just to watch it, I thank you. And hello, I am Emma, by the way. I am a makeup artist. I'm a freelance makeup artist. That is my job at the moment. Yeah. What else can I tell you? My hair is not naturally this color, if you couldn't have guessed. I'll put a picture somewhere around here of me with my natural hair color. But my hair has been my natural hair color, which I won't say, brown, red. Actually, I will say it, but it's going to be in the mix. No, it's already in the mix. Anyway, my natural hair color, brown, red, black, blonde, and it may be purple, teal, or pink at some point, I'm sure. Who knows? I like playing with my hair because you can always continuously change it, and it'll always go back to its state of normality, somewhat, at some point. The biggest decision I ever made with my hair was pretty long, and I wanted a change. And so I went to the hairdresser and I said, cut it all off. And she looked at me and she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yep, cut it all off. And so I cut my hair all the way up to here. So I had all this was gone. I had this much hair. And it was really hard because I was so used to having like hair to pull back, because my hair is always it's pulled back in ponytails, that having it down is like a thing. If I do it, people freak out. It's kind of funny. I don't know. The first show I ever saw, my parents ever took me to see, I believe I was 2 or 3, and I think it was Beauty and the Beast. I think. That was the first time they introduced me to live theater. Obviously I don't remember too much about it, but that's what I've been told. Yeah. I like bright colors and glitter. I love bright colors and glitter, actually. It's a lot of fun. I love going to, like, Renaissance fairs. Actually, I can't say that. I've only been to one. But I loved it, and it was a lot of fun, and I want to go back. I know how to write calligraphy. I can speak pretty fluent Spanish, and because I'm in a wheelchair, I take the chance to wear the highest high heels that I can possibly find, because I don't have to walk in them. And people always make fun of me, and they're like, well, you don't have to walk in them, you don't have to, like, yeah, but I have to stand and transfer it, so I kind of have to stand in them. And usually I fall over, but, you know, it's okay. No, I don't fall over, actually. I mean, I've got pretty good balance in heels, to be completely honest. I find them more comfortable than flat shoes. I don't even wear flat shoes. I wear combat boots or heels. I rarely wear tennis shoes. And now I'm just kind of rambling. And you don't want to see a person ramble on camera, especially me, because I'll go from, like, rambling about shoes to talking about Doctor Who to being like, what's on Netflix now? And being like, I don't know. And it's a thing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely rambly video. I hope you got to know me a little bit better and see that I'm a very awkward person and that I really do love makeup, and I love that you guys watch my videos, even if it's just 10 people or 5 people who watch my videos. You know, it still means something to me. If you guys want to know anything, or if you have any questions, just, you know, pop them down in the comments or send me a message, and I'll be sure to answer you guys. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.